On today's video, I want to share with you a fall decorating mega haul of all of the items we're going to need for our fall projects. Keep watching. Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm super excited you're here today because I'm going to do a massive shopping haul for fall items. Now it is that time of the year, my favorite time, which is fall. And I know you might be wondering, what are you talking about? Fall, summer just started. Well, in the decorating world, we have to work one season ahead, so that way those projects are out in the world for you to be inspired whenever you're ready. So if you're not ready for this video, just skip to the next one. But if you are ready, I'm gonna take you shopping and we're gonna show you all the things that I get for fall projects. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and if you already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you're notified about every single idea. We're gonna be uploading videos this fall season on Wednesday and Sunday during the morning time to inspire you to create something beautiful. All right, you guys, let's go shopping. Now I have to tell you that this is a dream come true because they have all these ribbons, all of the ornaments, all of the containers, all of the trees, and all of the things that you will need for our crafting. Alright you guys, so I want you to see all of the items that I got. I should note this is going to be a really big haul and I cannot wait to show you, but they've been really generous enough to help us with all this product, and it's all for fall, and it's going to be the most fabulous fall season you'll ever see, so stay tuned to see what we got. All right everyone, well I am back with all of my goodies. I'm going to get them all situated to show you, and I'm super excited to see all of the things that we got, so keep watching. All right everyone, so I cannot wait to show you all of the things that we just purchased, and I'm gonna start with this really pretty white lantern. Now the reason why I picked a white one, or more like an ivory off-white one this time, is because everything's going to pop from it. It doesn't matter if we do fall, Christmas, or spring, whatever we do with it is just going to really make it pop, and I'm super excited. Now this particular guy is about 8 inches wide and about 22 inches tall. If you want the proper dimensions for a lantern, that's about it, because we can use this on a sideboard, we can use this on an entryway table, we can even use it perhaps in our kitchen on an island, and I cannot wait to show you what goes inside. So this is item number 1 and I think it is super cute. Now let's dig into the first bag. And I'm super excited to show you all of the ribbons that I got. Now, you guys have seen me use this sunflower ribbon. It is a D. Stevens, and it is the ribbon that I use on this wreath behind me. It is double-sided and it has a gingham plaid on it and then a sunflower on the other side. So I absolutely love this ribbon. As you guys can see, I already use it on that behind me. And then also I got this really pretty plaid with all of the fall colors, and the reason why I got this plaid with the fall colors is because I also got this super adorable ribbon with the truck with the pumpkins behind it, and I just think these two are going to be absolutely exquisite put together. And to do a third one, because if you follow the channel, you know that I like to use at least 3 ribbons when I'm making any type of bows. I got a really wide burlap ribbon with a wire edge. Now this guy is super heavyweight and I absolutely love it, and it's only $8.50. This is why it's so important to buy good quality ribbon, because you get all of this ribbon for $8.50. If you were to go out to one of the dollar stores, then you don't get as much. And the other thing I want to point out is that this is a 4-inch. This is a 3-inch, and this is a 2.5. So you also want to have different widths, so that way when you make your bows, they're going to look really good. So that is item number 2, and if you know me, you know I'm crazy over ribbon. Now the reason why I got this really pretty truck with pumpkins on the back ribbon is because I found this little plaque, and you guys are gonna love this one. I found this little plaque that we're gonna use for our wreath that says pumpkin, and it has a truck with the pumpkins on the back. So I just figured that if we do a bow with the you know, with the truck ribbon and this green and the burlap, and then we just use some florals and pumpkins, and this will be our focal point. It will be so much fun. Now you have to keep in mind this is super good quality, and it's a really good looking plug for only $4.95. So I figured that the quality, you cannot purchase this kind of quality for $5. So I had to grab one of those with all of my ribbons. It's going to be really pretty, and I cannot wait to show you. And then for our lantern, this is kind of like our miscellaneous bag. I got these pilgrims, and these are so adorable. I really love the lady with the basket and then the man carrying the wheat and the pumpkins. These are so pretty, and they're from a company called Transpac. These are $16.75, and they're going to go inside our lantern for our entryway table. So this is gonna be a super fun project. We're gonna use some of the same ribbons to do a swag on the top, and it's just gonna be so much fun, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. So I'm gonna get this to the side. I'm gonna get my second bag, and I'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back, and what I liked about these pumpkins is that they are really large and really good quality. They're from a company called Allstate, and what I like about it is because they're made out of foam, so we're gonna be able to put a stick on it with glue, and we're gonna use this in an arrangement that I cannot wait to show you the container that I bought for it. So I got one of that, and then another thing that I do like is the size, because these medium size or larger size, they're really kind of hard to find, and so I figured that if we use some of these on a tall arrangement for our entryway table, it would be super spectacular. So I got two of these. I got only one of these, and then I got another bag with this. What you want to look for when you look for pumpkins is something that looks more realistic and it's made out of foam. So that way you can insert a pick and pick it and put it into an arrangement. So I bought one pack of these two right here, and then I bought two of these little ones, and these are from a company. Doesn't have a name, but I believe that these ones are from a company called Allstate as well. So I believe all the pumpkins are from Allstate. Once again, the detail, the attention to detail, like this pumpkin right here with the vine from it grows from, it is a super good quality. So I'm super excited to show you guys all the projects for all of these pumpkins. All right, well, no fall season would be completed here at Ramon at Home without some florals. As you guys know, I love to make centerpieces, wreaths, swags, and then other things that include some florals. And I found some really cool florals. I should know it at this time. This guy right here, this bush is only $4.95, so it's only $1 if you think about it. They're 5 flowers, it's only $1 a flower, and they're really good quality. If you go to any of those dollar stores, then you're not gonna get this good of a quality for $1. So you want to think about that when you're thinking about doing wreaths for the outside. You want that flower to be good quality so it withstands the heat and the weather outside. It doesn't discolorate so easy. So you might wanna think about that. So I bought about 4 of these sunflower because I wanna use them on all of our projects. So that's one of my flower bushes. Then I found this really dainty flower, and I love it. This is gonna be for our centerpiece. I think that this super cute dainty flower is just gonna look spectacular with some of the pumpkins and some of the other greeneries that I got, and even mixed together. As you guys can see here on the wreath, I have some of the orange flowers and some of the sunflowers put together, and it just looks spectacular. It gives it more of a fresh look, a fresh take into a more traditional look. So depending on what flowers you use, it's that feel you're gonna give it. And then I also find some stems that are similar to the ones I have right here. A lot of you asked me on Instagram what flowers those were. These are cabbage roses, and they come 4 in a little bundle like this. I used 2 already. So they have 4 per bundle, and they are super good quality. They're really beautiful looking, and once again, it really does depend on what kind of flowers you pick, how contemporary or how traditional your centerpiece or your wreath will look. All right, so then I found some of these picks. These are just your basic picks. Once again, the quality, it's really good, but we've seen this everywhere. I mean, you can find this pretty much everywhere. Once again, it's just a little bit better quality. So we're gonna put that to the side. And then I found these really cute pumpkins. These are also from Trends Pack, and I love all the detail on this. It's made out of this wicker material, and it has some leaves and some berries and some other tiny little pine cones on a wire that you can play with. And these come on a bendable wire, so that way you can insert onto your wreath or into your centerpiece. I have a few of these that we're going to be using on the wreath and on the centerpiece to make it look even more whimsical. So, and then also look, if you just add one of these picks to one of these and then you create a longer pick, and it just gives it a lot more texture. You just add one flower or one sunflower and you're creating your very own pick, which we'll probably talk about it later on in a video. If you guys want to see a video on how to create your very own picks, leave me the hashtag pick down below, so that way I know you guys are interested. All right, so then I found this flower that I absolutely love. It's kind of like a daisy mom. This is so cute and so realistic looking. Let me see who makes it. This is an Allstate pick. And it's just so pretty, and you get all these flowers. Now this is a really great filler for a wreath if you're making a wreath or a centerpiece, which we will be making later, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you know when those videos go up. But this is a really good filler because it has all of the greenery and the flowers already in it, so it's ready to just be cut and used as a little bush. And then also you can cut this in two, depends on how full you want it. So this also will look really pretty on a wreath with our burlap ribbons, and I recommend you stay tuned for all of that because we're just getting started. So these are the florals. Then right under the florals I have, of course, the greeneries, because you know every time that I use any floral I like to accent that with a type of foliage, because it just gives it a more natural, and the more foliage you mix with your florals, the more natural it looks. So what I got is I got some of this really pretty fern, and I have to show you this, you guys. Look, it does come all packaged like this, but what you need to do is fluff it, and look how much product you get in just one stem. If you fluff it like this, look, one stem, it's basically all of the bush, but you fluff it, you give it a little bend, and this is going to look so pretty on our lantern with our ribbons. I cannot wait to show you. What I liked about this particular fern is because it has the fall colors in it on the tips, so it looks like it's aging, like it's just a fall fern, and the texture of it is just so incredible. This is by a company called Designer's Excellence, and let me tell you, it is excellent. And like I said, the quality of it is, especially if you're making them to sell. I know a lot of you that watch this channel come here for inspiration to make things to sell on your Etsy shops, and I really recommend to invest in something like this, because out of this pick you can use 2 per wreath, so you get 3 wreaths and you're giving your customer something or a better quality. So I really recommend you invest on your greeneries. Then perhaps one of my favorite things that I purchased is this Himalayan grass. I worked as a florist for a long time, and every time that we got Himalayan grass in our store to use in our bouquets was like Christmas for me, because I love how pointy and how much texture, look at this, how much texture this Himalayan grass gives to any bouquet. And once again, it has some of the fall colors. Look at these two put together like this. It's just going to be so much fun to put in my wreaths and my arrangements, and I cannot wait. Once again, the quality of this is very, very good, and I love it. I just love a good quality. If I'm buying something online, I want to at least know that they use good quality products and that I spend my money well, and that my items are going to last a long time. All right, so then I have this boxwood, which I also love. I think this would be really fun for a Halloween project because it's really dark. However, I got this for a really tall bouquet that we're going to make on a galvanized bucket that I will show you in a little bit. And I also got a eucalyptus that is very long and very tall that I will show you in a second too. And I just love the darkness of this, because if you mix the pumpkins, like the lighter colored pumpkins, against all of this, it serves as a highlighter to really highlight the things that you're trying to be more visible. So I got a few of these to use on our tall arrangement to kind of use it as a filler. And then also this other boxwood. Now I want to show you this right here, and this Himalayan grass, and this right here. This is just a whole bunch of texture that you can use for any bouquet or any wreath or any arrangement that you're making. So that's all my fall stuff. Now, probably one of my favorite ones is this one right here. And I have to undo it. When I saw this, I almost fainted because I love it so much. Look how pretty. It's similar to that Daisy Mom that I just showed you, but this is such a good quality. It's made out of rubber and it's just so realistic looking. I wish I had a name for it, but I know it's a company called Allstate. I'm gonna try and leave a description for everything down below. And if you need any of these things, just call Shinoda. They'll be glad to send you whatever you need. I'm not getting paid for it, just so you know. I'm not advertising for them. I just really do believe that the quality is just so exceptional, and it really does create better quality products, especially if you're selling them. So I got a few of these to use also on our bouquets, and that's all of the greeneries that I got so far. I'm gonna continue to shop because our fall season, I want it to be the best yet. All right, I'm gonna get the longer stems and I'll be right back with you. Keep watching. All right, everyone, as I told you earlier on this video, I'm going to be making a few tall arrangements for your entryway table, perhaps for your buffet or side table. And I am crazy over this full foliage stem. Now, look how easy it would be to create something quick. All you have to do is make a bow, you put on your lantern, now you have a full lantern. That's how easy it really is to create something beautiful, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. If you buy a little bit more quality like this guy right here, it's all wire. You can play with every single foliage, attach it to your lantern, put a bow in it, and you're good to go. So that's why I got a few of these to show you. This is by a company called Designer's Excellence. They really do have really good quality. Now the same with this hydrangea foliage. Look how beautiful this is. It comes all packaged like this, but if you just give it a bend to every single foliage, is wired to allow you to play with it, and it's the same with that. If you just wanted to put a bow on that, put it on your lantern, and that's how easy it really is to decorate for fall. That's why I love fall decorating. All right, so then the next thing I got, and this I am in love with, is this faux grass that is all wire on paper, and it comes with all of these tiny little grasses. It looks almost like bottle brush, and it comes with this foliage, and this is just so beautiful and dainty that is going to give almost like a wheat looking grass. So I bought a whole bunch of that, as you guys can see right here, so that I can use on all of my tall arrangements and create something beautiful for fall. So I'm gonna leave the description down below in case you guys want to get some of it. All right, moving on. So I also bought, and this is the one that I was telling you, the eucalyptus. I already went ahead and got some out of the little plastic bag, but look how gorgeous this is. This is just absolutely stunning, and what I love about it is the height of it, because you really can break it apart, and I'm gonna show you in future videos how we're gonna break this one stem and make it look like four and still get the whole fullness of it. It is just absolutely exceptional. The quality of it, once again, and the look, and it has a little pine cones in it. The color is just so beautiful. So if you were to mix one of these guys right here and then that, and you can just do a swag for your door, put a bow on it. We're gonna do so many easy projects this season, and I'm so excited for you to tune in. So I got a bunch of that as well. All right, what else did I get? Oh, one of my favorites is also this. I'm gonna get rid of my eucalyptus since I already showed you. So one of my favorite ones was this olive branch, because you get all this branch. Once again, we're gonna be cutting a lot of it. Once again, you can mix these two together like this, just give it a fluff, and you got yourself a bow, and then you hang this on your door. Perhaps a few pumpkins all fluffed out. That's how easy it is. And I'll be showing you all these tricks. So I bought two of these because they're pretty full. So I just figured that we can cut it for our centerpiece, and it will just have these olive berries on it, and it will just give it a lot more texture. All right, so I'm gonna go get the containers ready, and I will be back with you. Keep watching. All right, well, if you've been following Ramon at home, then you know that every fall season, I like to give you some centerpiece ideas that are super easy, affordable, and really gorgeous. And this year will be no exception. I already have so many planned out. So when I went to Shinoda, I just bought a whole bunch of containers that I thought would be perfect for fall. And I don't know, some of these might be popping up on my Etsy shop, so keep an eye on that. But I wanna show you this really pretty wooden container. I love it. We're gonna put some blocks of foam and we're gonna make a gorgeous low and long centerpiece for your table for this fall season. And we're gonna be doing the same with this. Now I got a whole bunch of galvanized items because I think the galvanized and fall go really well together to give it a rustic contemporary look. So I purchased this guy right here. He was only $16.75, you guys. We're gonna put some blocks of foam as well. We're gonna do some floral arrangements with some foliages, and it's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to show you. So those are two of the ones I bought. And then also, this is the container I was telling you I purchased for my tall arrangement for my entryway. Oops. And it comes with this tall handle. You could also hang this on your door, make a bouquet, which we might do that. Make a bouquet of something beautiful for fall, and then just hang it on the door as a wreath instead of a that's actually a good idea. I just thought about that, but it's a good idea. However, I did buy it to do a tall arrangement. And now this is something I want to show you. This is a mechanic thing. Any florist knows what I'm talking about. This is a paper mache container that we foam to do fresh. You do your lavish bouquet and everything, and then you just grab your mache and then you put it right inside of your container, and that way your container, especially if it is galvanized like this, doesn't get damaged, and then it's also easy for transportation. So we're gonna show you how to do that on a bouquet, so stay tuned for that. Now this is going to be for my coffee table, and I just thought it was super cute. Is this container that is galvanized as well by company. It's by K&K, and this is just super adorable. We're gonna do something for my coffee table with pumpkins and foliages, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. As you guys can see, the galvanized theme right here. And then I have this box and the rolls of the ribbon that I already used, but I have this wooden box as well. We're gonna do something with succulents in it. And what I like about this is because if you wanted to do something with fresh flowers, it really comes with a liner, so that way it doesn't damage the little box and also doesn't damage the surface that you put it on. So that's another trick. This is basically just the same trick, but they sell separately to where this box already comes with this liner in it. As you guys can see, I am going to be having a lot of fun this fall season, so you are inspired to create something beautiful. And I cannot wait to read your comments, so leave me a hashtag down below with the project you want to start with. You want to do a hashtag wreath, a hashtag centerpiece, or a hashtag fall bouquet. That way I know what direction to go to, but I promise you this fall season is going to be jam-packed with super fun projects. That's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. Invite them to come and join Ramon at home because this fall season is gonna be so much fun. If you're already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you're notified about every single upload because you will not want to miss any of these fun projects that we have for you. All right, you guys, if you have not seen the wreath that I made, I'm gonna link it up, or you can watch more videos right now. Thank you, and until next time, bye. If you are new to this channel, I want to take a second to welcome you and invite you to subscribe for future decorating ideas by hitting this button down here. And if you already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you're notified about every single full update. We're going to be uploading videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. And if you enjoyed this video, I recommend you watch this one right here. And there's going to be a full playlist of all of our full videos down here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.